No question, Indian films during the 1960s and 70s hold a very special place in the hearts of die-hard retro filmy fans. Well, now a theatrical production inspired by this colorful and crazy era is currently on a Canada-wide tour titled Mahim Junction. Sohaila Kapoor, who also worked with us here at Omni Television, which at the time was known as CFMT, on a number of South Asian programs, writing, producing, and hosting, is the brains behind Mahim Junction. Kapoor has written, directed, and also stars in the Masala production, alongside 13 other wacky and wonderful characters.
This is before I joined my first job, which was with what was called CFMT, Channel 47, which is now Omni. So I was home, jobless, lonely, sad, because my husband had gone home, for some work, gone back to India. And I said, I've seen enough of television. How do I entertain myself? I'm also a writer. I said, I'll write something. What do I write? Then I thought, what is the moment that made me the happiest as a child? I said, when I was watching a Hindi movie, back in the 60s and 70s. I said, why didn't I write a play about Bollywood, retro Bollywood? Because I spent, I had a good time at that time.
And she says what she loves most about the Indian films from the 1960s and the 70s is the music.
The songs, I think that kind of melody doesn't exist anymore. Of course, you have a lot of very clever songs technologically, but that kind of melody that wrung your heart out, those kind of emotions, they don't exist anymore. So if you notice, all the songs that I've used were the hits of 60s and 70s, and they're still great hits.
And despite all the filmy fun in Mahim Junction, she says this play does have a message.
India hasn't changed in many ways. The issues that we took up, a lot of political issues we've done in the epic style, in an entertaining style, but the issues remain. Communalism, corruption, exploitation of women, they still very much exist. So I think I wanted to get that across, that India may become, part of the first world tomorrow. It's technologically, it's getting very advanced. But these issues haven't been resolved for the past 40, 45 years. We're still struggling with them. That's the message.
Mahim Junction continues its Canada-wide tour, stopping off in Vancouver on Friday, November 5th, and then heads on to the UK.